apocalypse.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again, and welcome back to the show. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to find everybody healthy, safe, and in good spirits. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Things are seem to be getting better. So, if you haven't already, don't forget, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell icon. This way you know the next time I come out with a video. So I just wanted to share a couple the weird but true stories I usually get for you guys. Found a couple funny ones, a couple different, weird but true. This one here I got, the first one actually starts in England. Cops rushed to a dead body found near train tracks in England, only to learn it was just a guy sunbathing naked. Rail workers reported catching a glimpse of the man letting it all hang out near Essex and assumed he was a corpse before reporting it to the police. How crazy is it? You're on a train, right? You're driving the train, do what you got to do. Also, you see a naked body laying next to the train tracks over there. Of course, you're going to assume the worst, right? Call the cops. Cops go over there. This guy's just freaking sunbathing nude next to the train tracks. They definitely need to evaluate this guy, though, because something's wrong here. Why would you sunbathe naked next to train tracks? First of all, shouldn't even be sunbathing naked. I mean, have a pair of shorts or something on. But do it on your yard or behind it somewhere, I don't know, but not next to train tracks. I mean, come on, man. That's crazy, right? The guy definitely needs to be taken, and not to the police precinct, but to the freaking mental ward, see what's going on there. How about over here now, Romania? This guy's using his brains. This idea is a shoo-in. A Romanian cobbler has invented a new way to encourage social distancing. A pair of 2.5 foot long shoes. This guy came up with the idea for the enormous leather kicks to help keep people from getting too close in public spaces. If two people wearing these shoes were facing each other, there would be almost 6 feet between them. So evidently this guy says, okay, you want social distance, I'll figure a way out, a way to do this. Takes a pair of shoes, makes each shoe 2.5 inches long, 2.5 feet long, 2.5 feet long. So he figures this way, two people standing in front of each other like this, you got 2.5, that's 5 feet, a little bit away here, then back a little bit, it's almost 6 feet. So that's his way of keeping social distancing, this guy in Romania. Good idea. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't even know if people can actually walk in them. I mean, the clowns do. You got clown shoes, right? They wear them, but they run around like a bunch of clowns anyway, so. All right, check out this story from Massachusetts. A Massachusetts man threw a large pickle at a highway worker and was tossed in the cooler. This guy, 34 of Williamstown, was in a passenger seat when he allegedly chucked the pickle from a moving car, causing the worker pain. He was charged with simple assault. What do we think about this one? I don't know. What are you doing throwing a pickle at the guy? You're a freaking wise guy. Let me draw a pickle out. Let me see how this works. If it hits him, what happens? Well, evidently you found out what happened. It wasn't that funny. You hit the guy. They caught you. Now you got a freaking charge against you. You got an assault charge. Now it's going to go on your record. It's going to ruin the rest of your life. I don't know. But, next time keep your freaking pickle to yourself, I guess. That's all you got to do. It's funny how sometimes we think about doing things and it's like the spur of the moment. You're probably driving, draw a pickle at this guy, in fun. I'm sure you wasn't out on a freaking hit on this guy to, take him out to do something terribly harmful. He said, drive by this guy, I got to go get him and hit him with a pickle. I'm sure it wasn't premeditated, So it's probably one of those stupid things we do, I was going to say as a kid, but this guy was 34 years old, but maybe he had a kid mentality, Well, yeah, it's funny. Sometimes we'll do things just in jokingly way, this and that, not realizing what the consequences can be on it. So we got to start using our head now. We got to start thinking, especially these days where everybody got cameras and filming out and you try to do something and, you get caught on camera. Can't get away with nothing these days. So, yeah, so we drew a picture at this guy. Now he's got a problem. Had another one here with somebody drawing some food for some reason. I don't know why this crazy. This is in Florida now. A Florida man hurled a piece of raw poultry at his wife, striking her in the head. This guy drew a piece of poultry right, hit her in the head with it. This guy, 34, another 34 years old. I guess there must be something in the freaking their age. 34 was slapped with a charge of domestic battery for the chicken pelting, which allegedly happened at the couple's St. Petersburg home Friday. This guy drew the meat, striking her in the back of the head, and then a laundry basket at his spouse. They said, oh, this guy goes chicken at his wife, nails her in the head, right? I guess that wasn't enough. He wasn't happy with that. He picks up the freaking laundry basket and throws that at her. Well, here's another thing. You're thinking, you have an argument with your wife, you pick up a piece of chicken, you toss it at her. Maybe you get away with that, say, one day, but then you went and picked up the laundry basket and drew. So now you got a problem, because now you were looking at her. You know what I'm saying? You should have really drew the basket first, because I think the chicken could do more damage. But everybody's drawing things, man. And again, it's like, you're not thinking, you're reacting. Like, you get an argument, throw something here, there. Next thing you know, you get in trouble. You get domestic battery. Driving down the thing, let me draw a pickle at this guy. Draw a pickle. You get in trouble, The new age, the new way of life is that we got to be careful. We got to think twice before we do something silly or crazy. Things that years ago used to get away with, that were fun and games, have now turned into problems, So let's think about what we do. Let's be nice to each other. Let's not throw chicken on our wives. Let's not throw pickles at guys working on the side of the road. Let's think twice before we do anything. All right, guys. And again, if you haven't already, thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon. Thanks for stopping by again. I'll see you soon. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay healthy. See you soon.